Hello planty people, welcome back to my channel. I am Empress and today we are doing a random little unboxing video. Now this is totally out of the blue and because I just got some new plants and I got 2 boxes of plants and I wanted to share them all with you in a little bit of an unboxing. Now, as you can tell by the fantastic advertising on these boxes here, this is another Door2Door Plants order. Now, I have done an unboxing from them before. If you've watched my unboxing videos, you will see that one. I've really enjoyed ordering from these guys. I follow their newsletter and subscribe to them, and I find they always get some really cute, interesting plants. Most of them I've already had, and it's been a while since I've actually wanted to purchase from them, but mainly only because I didn't need to. I wanted to because I'm really bad at going, I know I already have a Calathea orbitfolia, but I want 2, or I want a bigger one. So I've been very tempted by some of their very beautiful plants over the last few months, but I haven't purchased any. Then recently, the owners of the company actually found my past YouTube video and they enjoyed it so much and they wanted to say a big thank you that they gave me a 50% off 1 plant voucher, which was not to be used on any of their rare auctions, because if you go to follow, they also have some amazing like variegated plant auctions. Hi Vala. And so, in full disclosure, I do want to make sure you know that I paid full price for 3 of these 4 plants. And I thought that was lovely and kind of them, so I wanted to say thank you by doing another unboxing video with their products. I normally wouldn't do multiple unboxing videos of the same company unless I was being paid to or being given free plants, or another promotion, another kind. So that's why I would like to do a second one as kind of a little thank you to them for being very kind and gifting me a voucher. Vala! I'm gonna have to put you out, aren't I, honey? Pause. So as beautiful as Vala is, she's kind of in the way of the beautiful plants. We can't have that now, can we? So these arrived today and they were their last shipment before the Easter long weekend. So I snuck in there on Saturday and I got some new plants. Sunday. What day is it now? Sunday. Today is Tuesday, and I ordered them on Sunday. I've had a very, very hectic week. I'll go into that on the next Water Baby Wednesdays for a long-term explanation. But today we're here for an unboxing. So yes, I have 2 boxes of plants. As you can see, some are a bit taller and some are a bit shorter. So we're gonna open up these boxes and have a look at the new babies. Again, this is not a sponsored promotion, but they were kind enough to give me a little voucher. So I wanted to be a little bit thankful in return and do an awesome video for them. So as you can see, their shipping is fantastic. They do charge a little bit extra than some places for shipping, but in my opinion, it is very worth it for the condition that these plants come in. Like, they have really great boxes made for them that have these little divots in them, and you can see under the divots is where the pot sits. So it actually makes it really secure so the pot doesn't move at all in transit. So I really like that. They've got lots of live plant warnings, lots of this way up warnings. However, I was told by the person who was home when it was delivered that the big one was not this way up, it was on its side. So thank you, Australia Post, for following very simple instructions. But yes, so we're going to cut this tape open. I've got my trusty kitchen scissors and I'm going to open up some of these boxes. It's a bit warm in here. Right, so where have we got tape? And I love it. They come with these really cute care cards as well, which is just, you're like, cool, that's great. I can't see what you're seeing. All plants come with little care cards, which I think is super cute. So in this box, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They're such beautiful quality plants too. Like, they just do such a great job. Okay. I just want to kind of open this side up so I can open it up to you and you can see what I'm talking about. I really cannot figure out how they put this in. I don't know how this box goes together. Hey, so we're just gonna go like this. Yeah, that works. If all else fails, cut it in. Alright. Here we go. Alright. So, in box number 1, what's behind door number 1? Well, in this one, we have... Now, this is not a regular Addisoni monstera. This is the monkey mask variety Addisoni. So it grows in a much tighter formation than its traditional cousin, which, if you've seen its traditional cousin, grows in a vine. I have one of those behind me, and I will actually just grab it so you can see the two next to each other. So here is my traditional one, and you can see the monkey mask has a very different growth pattern. So this one has quite a lot of distance between the nodes, whereas this one grows in more of a clumping form. It's kind of if you're much of a Syngonium person, and there's the clumping Syngoniums and the vining Syngoniums. So this is a very similar sort of idea. So we've got, I'll get in there and get some close-ups. Don't put my face in focus. So the growth pattern is clumping. It's very close together. I'll move my face so the camera focuses where I want it to do. So the clumping grows very tightly together. So this is just another monstera from my monstera collection. I think this makes my 7th or 8th of the monstera genus now. I will do a little houseplant tour video of all my monsteras soon, because the collection is starting to get to a point where I'm really proud of them, and I really want to keep working on it. It is my favorite genus of all of them. Monsteras are 100% my favorite genus, and yeah, so I was just really happy to add another of the monstera family to my collection. So this is my traditional one that I repolled recently, and she's looking very happy. So that's the two forms next to each other. So you can tell the bit of difference between those two. Just gonna pop her back. All right, I'll leave you there because you're cute and you can just kind of stay in frame. All right, and the second one in the small box is, now this is one I'm probably gonna say wrong. So as always, the name is on the screen, and this one, we'll try, all right, I'll try. A Syngonium Wendelandi? Shush. Sorry. So it's a Syngonium green velvet is its common name, and as you can tell by the spelling on the screen, it is a little bit of a harder one, but I've seen worse. So this is called a green velvet Syngonium because the leaves, which you can't actually see obviously in the camera, but the leaves feel like velvet. It's really pretty, so it's called a green velvet, and these leaves are really soft. It's got this striking white stripe down the center of the leaf, and this is a clumping Syngonium variety, so you can see it's growing in a tight clump in one form instead of growing off in a vine. So that's a really pretty one. I'm not necessarily into the way that the velvet leaves feel. I'm not much, but I love the way, hopefully you'll be able to see it in the camera, but the way that the velvet leaves catch the light is really amazing. It gets this really awesome sort of sheen to them, and that's, I think, my favorite thing about the velvet leaf plants is that you get this beautiful luster to the sheen, especially looking at it closely now. I really look at it, that white stripe, if you're looking at it in person, that white stripe catches this sort of glitter that plants do that is just, I love sparkles. Anything with glitter and sparkles, and I'm 100% there. So yeah, this one has this beautiful white striking silver streak down the center of the leaf, which is just a beauty. I will do some close-up footage at the end as well, like I do with most of my videos. So if you want to watch at the end for some pretty just like B-roll of just the plants, I'll be popping that on the end with some sound. So she can go there as well. And then we're moving on to the big box. All right. I thought I ordered 4 plants. Did I? Or did I only order 3? Maybe I did only order 3. I don't know. I was very tired when I was on there. I probably shouldn't have been. No, I did order 4. So there must be another box coming because there's only 3 plants here. And there's only 1 plant in here. So, might have to see if another one's coming tomorrow. My emails, maybe they were out of stock on one of them. Anyway, we're going to focus on opening this right now, and then I'll focus on the technical stuff. Oh my gosh, she's stuck in there. Oh, I ripped a tip of a leaf off. Ugh. It's fine. That means the only damage to this plant is because of me. Alright, she's out. Yes, look at it, she's beautiful. So that's the tip I just accidentally ripped off. But look, isn't she pretty? Absolute stunner. So this one is the, as I put it on screen right now, that one. Stromanth, no. Tricolor, it's the pretty tricolor. So it's this beautiful variegated one. I've got a normal one. It's kind of not really in frame, but right up the back corner there behind me, there's a normal one up there. And this is the variegated version of that one. It's got this beautiful colored foliage on top, and then this amazing striking color underneath as well. Stunner. Almost didn't get this one, and then I changed my mind at the last second. So I'm really happy. She's beautiful. She's got some good variegation to her. She's got some nice like pink, some good color. So she's pretty. Like, check out that leaf under there. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. So that's a beauty. As you can see, they're all packaged really, really well. They're all in this sticky tape. So I'm going to pull all the tape off and just let them settle for a few days before I repot them. And then in a few days, I will repot them with some better potting mix. So I'm just going to pause and just check my emails and see where that other one is. Because if it's coming tomorrow, then I'm going to save these parts of the videos and finish it tomorrow when the other box gets here. Otherwise, maybe that plant has been cancelled and refunded. I'll have to check because there is supposed to be a begonia in here as well. So I will find out. Well, after a little bit of research, it looks like they were shipped. However, it looks like it was shipped in a separate box. And according to the Australia Post tracking, my Door2Door Plants delivery is still not delivered. And considering half of it is here, I'm assuming that means there is one more box to come. So I am going to stop this video for now, and then I will pick it back up hopefully tomorrow when the next box gets here, because it is a begonia and it is a slightly delicate begonia, so I'm a little bit annoyed that it is not here with the rest of them, because these 3 plants can handle being in the post for an extra day. They're a lot more hardy than this begonia, especially in the temperatures that my city is currently getting to overnight, which is very cold. So I'm feeling a little bit anxious about this order not arriving 100%, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow whether or not Australia Post has fried my begonia or not. So wish me luck, and hopefully you'll see me back tomorrow with the final chapter of this unboxing video. Hello planty people, it is now early in the morning, 2 days after the original start of this video. And I'm very glad that last night the begonia arrived. Here she is. Isn't she pretty? Insert unboxing video now. So it was noisy in my house and there was no way I could do it with the sound on and talking, so I just did a time-lapsey unboxing of her, and because it was late I was not leaving it to be unpacked another day. But yes, it is a Begonia Escargot, named for the spirals that grow in the center of the leaves, which look like snails. And if you didn't know, escargot is the French word for snail, which is what the food is also named after. So thankfully she seems okay and wasn't damaged too badly in transport. There's a few leaves that are looking a little bit sad, but I'm hoping that just a nice day in the warmth will perk her back up. These plants do not like getting cold, and it gets really cold in my city overnight at the moment, and having her left in the post office for an extra night means that she probably got down to a temperature she wasn't super comfortable with. So I'm going to pop her on a nice shelf in some indirect sunlight and hope she bounces back and looks a bit happier. And then in a week's time, I will be repotting everyone into my own soil mixes, which I will pop the link in the description if you haven't seen my soil video. But yes, so that is all of my order from Door2Door Plants this time. Again, very happy with the quality. The plants are a beautiful size, they're healthy, they're well packaged. Like you can see from my unboxing videos there that the packaging is supreme. So they do charge a little bit extra, but they really make sure that the plants arrive to you safe. So for me, the not losing money on damaged plants because of Australia Post really makes up for the fact that I'm paying a little bit extra in shipping. So it's one of those companies that it's like, you know, it's worth the payoff and the sacrifice, whatever. Okay, so after a little bit of drama and dirt on my shirt, thanks to Australia Post, all of my beautiful new plants are now here, all of the cuties. So I would say it is another successful order from Door2Door Plants. Thank you guys for the little tiny voucher, and that was very appreciated. And if anyone else wanted me to test out their company and do some unboxing videos, I'm always open to it. But yeah, so very happy with these babies. They're in great shape. The packaging was fantastic. They came in 2 days from when I ordered them, and all in all, super happy with the quality, the price, the packaging, and everything of old Door2Door Plants up here. Yes, so if you're looking for an Australian company to order some plants online from, strongly suggest these guys. Follow their newsletter. They send out some great newsletters with updates on when they release some new rare ones. And if you're looking for things like Thai constellations or other, rare plants, they do rare plant auctions, which I like to just go follow and see what's up for auction and what's going. There's actually a variegated escargot up for auction at the moment, which I was tempted by, but I don't live in a climate for begonias to thrive as well as they should, so it's not something that I'm going to be risking at the moment. However, it was there and it was beautiful to look at photos of. But yeah, all in all, super happy, love these guys. I will be ordering from them again in the future. So take care and keep growing like your plants, and like and subscribe and follow and check me out on Instagram and check me out on Facebook. And if you want to just see some close-ups of these plants, I will do some B-roll footage as soon as I stop talking with some pretty music. So if you want to just see some close-ups of these darlings, then stay tuned. Otherwise, keep watching my channel for more videos. I have no idea what's coming out next. I never do. Bye.